Good afternoon, everybody. How are we doing today? Yeah. Okay, I want to show us something today. So while I was scrolling through all the notification I usually get from my phone, I got a notification from Google, and then the notification was the fact that CAC has actually delisted over 400,000 names. Yeah, you read it well. I'm going to search it out for you, and then bring it out for you. I'm going to search it out so that you can see. Oh, sorry, CAC delisted. So CAC removed over 400,000 non-compliant inactive complaints from the portal. So let's open and see. No, most of the time when we preach these things, when we talk about this thing, many people feel like all you just want is your money, you just want to get your money from us. But I've been saying these times without number, right? That once you fail to, you can see, once you fail to file your business annual returns, possibly your business name, your company, your NGO, once you fail to file annual returns as at when due, the first thing that you will see is the fact that there's going to be additional payments on it. Do you get? So you are going to be paying late filing fee. Then aside from paying the late filing fee, you would also risk the name, which is what is happening to over 400,000. And now look at it. The Corporate Affairs Commission has removed more than 400,000 inactive and non-compliance companies from its official register as part of a board reform drive aimed at strengthening transparency, improving investors' confidence, and cleaning up the country business ecosystem. The Registrar General of the CAC, Mr. Hussein Ishaq Magaji, disclosed this in Abuja during the Commission 35th anniversary activities, marking its evolution from a manual location-bound registry into a full digital corporate regulatory serving Nigeria estimated 250 million population globally 24/7. So that's it. Magaji said the delisted entity were largely shell company, you can see, that had failed to file annual returns and no longer carry out business businesses. So posing risk to economic integrity and investor trust. We did it to encourage confidence in our investors so they can know we have credible register at the CAC Corporation. CAC Corporate Affairs Commission is said. Mangaji further stated that the cleanup formed part of broader digital and regulatory reform that has repositioned the CAC as Nigeria only end-to-end full digitalized government agency, enabling business registration and corporate filing without physical visit to its office. So you can see, like I've been saying now, let me give us an example. Let me see. When we tell you always file your annual returns, it is not because we want to get your money. No, it is because we want you to actually be safe. And look at that, over 400,000 complaints were actually removed. And I want to show you what usually happens when you fail to file annual returns. Let me just bring a name. Okay, let me just type a name randomly that I know possibly may have. Okay. Okay, so this happens to be my first school name that I registered in since 2022. I decided not to file the annual returns because of some changes that may happen between CAC and the Ministry of Education. So let me use this as an example. This is it. You can see they've not even given me inactive, but since I've failed, you can see I am going already like 3 years, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is what happens. I will be paying late payment by the time I want to file the annual return. So let me just go with that. Let me just say. So don't think you can do it. So if you are not an accredited agent, so you can't do it on your own. You must have an accredited agent portal before you can file your annual returns. Yeah. So just a random price for what is coming in, or let me say my profit. So let me just use that. Continue. Okay. Solomon Bolat. So director. So you can see just myself here. So the network is actually is behaving. Yeah. So you can see penalty for late filing for annual return of share they're not above. Now look at it though. This one I didn't even use up to 100 million. I didn't even use up to 1 million share capital. You can see I am owing 11,000 naira. Look at it because I hold. So these are the I am the only person that happens to be the shareholder and the director. You can see. So these are the things that many of us will go through. I want to discard this name. I don't have the money to strike it off now to cancel it to say I'm not using the name again. So that's why I just needed to leave it like this. So look at me paying 11,000 plus because I have failed to file my company name. So please, most of the time when we encourage us to do this, it's not because we want to. This name now, thank God this one is even still active. Thank God it's still active. I feel like if I can just get one that is not active again, let me just see if I can get this one may not actually display. Okay, so I don't know. All right, almost all the names that I'm seeing here, they are new names just registered. I am trying to see one that has not. So what I'm trying to arrive at is that once you fail to file your annual returns, now by the end of the first 5 years, the first 5 years you'll still be paying much, but by the end of the maybe this 10th year and you still fail to file your annual returns, you will be forced to let's say um I want to see a business name that is still inactive. If it's the normal portal, it will have been easier for us to get by the name search. Let me just look for okay. Chicken Son. I just hope there's going to be a name that will sorry. I just hope there's going to be a name like that. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so now look at this. This is a chicken son. We have different chicken son. We have so let's look at the out of 1999. You can see company structure of look wow. Thank God I got this company structure of so meaning this company now has been struck off by CAC. So possibly because the person has refused to continue with it or um, the person refused to file annual return. So um, sorry, LTD. So let me look for another one that is not that. Okay, let me see this of 2019. All right, seems just now giving the ultimatum for um doing activities and the like. But before it gets stopped off, so it will still be showing inactive. And once it's showing inactive and you didn't do anything to it, after a few years again, it's going to be completely struck off. So meaning your business name or your brand name does not exist with CAC again. So please and please, this is me encouraging us, all business owners, all NGOs, all companies to make sure that you file your annual returns. It is very, very compulsory. It is compelling. So thank you so much. Till I come your way, it's still the brand visibility challenge, and this is day 6. And I feel like we are going to do more and more. Thank you.